Then suddenly, Flame heard Sam's whistle. Uh-oh, gotta run, said Flame, and set off. Soon Sam arrived with the caboose. Hey, where's Stanley? Said Sam. Last time I saw Stanley, he was pulling out with a black diesel named Shadow, though pushing behind. Oh, well, that's okay then, said Sam. Since Stanley needs a back engine, that's fine with me. And he took the caboose away. As Stanley and Shadow were about to pass by a ballot drawing station, Shadow started to push the cars faster. Flame quickly followed them. Then there was trouble. Well, Stanley, Shadow, and Flame were about to approach Marin Station. Shadow started to push even harder, and it made Stanley go onto a siding. Stanley saw the buffers in the fighter's brakes, but it was too late. Shadow, snickered, rushed quietly away. Then the station master came out. I just heard a massive crash. He called the diesels. What happened? Then Shadow made a bogus story about Mavis. It was Mavis, sir, said Shadow. He did it out of rage at poor Stanley. She ran away before I could speak to her. She's gone. Ugh, said the station master. Wait until Sir Topham Hatt hears about this. And he went inside the station to telephone Sir Topham Hatt about the accident. Just then, Dmitri arrived with a boxcar full of gold. And as he saw the accident, he noticed Shadow and Flame snickering. The diesels noticed this Dmitri coming, so they quickly rushed away. Instead of chasing the two diesels, Dmitri just decided to tell Sir Topham Hatt what had really happened. Meanwhile, all the diesels had been called to a meeting at Vickerstown Station. Okay, said Sir Topham Hatt, I know why you all have been called. There has been two conspiracies at Marin Station and here, said Sir Topham Hatt. What kind of conspiracy, sir? Said Joe. There have been two accidents that have been occurring, and I want to find out who done it. Why, it was Daniel and Mavis, sir, said the two diesels as they passed by. They did it out of rage at the black engine from the mainland, and at poor Stanley. Thank you for your honesty, said Sir Topham Hatt. I'll talk to the two diesels immediately. Just then, Thomas, Daniel, and Mavis arrived. What's going on? Said Daniel. Don't I know oblivious, you monstrous, you monstrous kung fu mantis, and you black widow, said Gregory. No offense. What? Said Daniel. All right, what did I do now? What did you do? You have been a bunch of very bad diesels, that's what. Me and Mavis have no idea what you are talking about, sir. I've heard everything. I know you've caused 2 accidents here. Taking out your anger like that is purely not acceptable. Daniel didn't want to argue, so he and Mavis went back to the shed. But as they were about to leave, Diesel spoke. Sir, said Diesel, I've known Mavis for many years, and Daniel too, and something like that is, just not in their nature. I would be surprised if Diesel 10 did something like that. I've heard that, said Diesel 10. Never mind that, but anyways, I'm not making any assumptions, of course, but I think it would be wise to presume innocent until proven guilty. Daniel was at Coven's Gate for what I've known, and Mavis was taking some cars to Nafford Harbor, so I suggest you investigate. Okay, said Sir Topham Hatt. Thank you for telling me, Diesel. So I'll attend to the matter immediately. And Sir Topham Hatt walked away. Meanwhile, Sir Topham Hatt went to go call the mainland controller, Mr. Crickets, to call the black engine from the mainland to Vickerstown Station. So, tell me, said Sir Topham Hatt, who told you what Daniel had did? Why, it was those 2 diesels, Shadow and Flame, sir. Yeah, I saw them do it, said David. He put the blame of Daniel to cover up so that they can stay. It was Flame and that did it out of pure clumsiness, said David. Thank you for telling me, David. If this good behavior continues, you shall be rewarded with a new coat of paint. David was none other than a bit delighted. Thank you, sir, said David. Alright, said Sir Topham Hatt. Now I have to go I'll find out the incident at Marin Station. And he set off. Meanwhile, Sir Topham had told Ashima to take him to Marin Station. And Dmitri followed to tell him what had happened. Yeah, I saw him, said the car. He put it out of blame of Mavis to cover up. It was Shadow that did it out of pure clumsiness on purpose. Yeah, I saw it too, said Dmitri. I believe you, said Sir Topham Hatt. Now, Ashima, take me back to Vickerstown Station. Okay, said Ashima. And Ashima and Dmitri went back to Vickerstown Station.